welcome to VEDA 3. So today I am going to do a book haul for you because I bought some books today. I'm supposed to be in a book ban, but my reason for going to the bookstore today was that this morning I saw a Instagram commercial from a bookstore, and they were doing a commercial for a book that they said was the new Harry Potter, and obviously, you know, Harry Potter fangirl over here, me gets to have it. It was called Nevermore, and so obviously I basically ran to the bookstore to get this after work. So this is called Nevermore: The Trials of Morgan Crow, and it's by Jessica Townsend, and it looks really freaking awesome. I read the blurb, which is so cool because it has like Nevermore written down there, and then there's like different paragraphs that all start with that letter. So not only does Morgan Crow's curse mean she's blamed for all bad luck, she's also destined to die on her 11th birthday. She bravely accepts her doom, but in a very surprising twist of fate, before the clock strikes 12 on eventide and the howling shadow wolves arrives, she's whisked away by a remarkable man called Jupiter North and taken to the secret city of Nevermore. Morgan cannot believe her luck when she's given a once-in-a-lifetime chance to join the Wondrous Society, a place of mystery, magic, and protection. Only first she must pass 4 impossible trials using an exceptional talent, which she doesn't have. Racing against time, can Morgan claim her place in this wild, wondrous city before the shadows catch up with her? I have no idea if this is a trailer, like if this is like a series or if this is a standalone book. I have no idea. I think this sounds freaking awesome. I cannot wait to start reading it. And if my students are watching this, this is a middle grade book, so older students can read this. So do that. I went to the children's section to get this one, so you can too. Keeping up the same path with middle grade books, I also picked up a book that I've been wanting to read for a very long time, and it is Furthermore by Tahera Mafi. Tahera Mafi wrote the Shatter Me series, one of the best dystopian series out there in my opinion, and she released this book, and I believe there's also a second one either just released or being released very, very soon. And I just knew I need to read this one. Like, I have to read it. But yeah, it is a middle grade book, so child friendly. The blurb reads, "Once upon a time, a girl was forgot. In a world brimming with color and magic, Alice's pale skin and milk-white hair mark her as an outcast. For the people of Fernwood, color and magic are one and the same. Alice is determined to prove her magical abilities and solve the mystery of her father's disappearance. To do so, she'll have to travel into the mythical, dangerous land of Furthermore. But nothing there is as it seems, and Alice may never find her way home." Using the name Alice and like the whole thing, it kind of feels like a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if that's the case. I don't really know much about this book. I just know I really wanted to read it because of Tahera's other books. And then, of course, gonna check those out, and the cashier tells me that they have a 4-for-3 deal, and I'm like, you can't tell that to someone who loves books. So obviously I went back and I bought 2 more books. So the first one I got is a book that or an author that I've wanted to read for quite a while, and I was looking at either this series or one of her other series, but I decided to do this one because I kind of like the look of this one a little bit better. And I'm talking about Sarah J. Maas, and the series I went with is the Throne of Glass series. This is not children's lit, but then again, I mean, like, most of my kids have read Hunger Games and stuff, and that's not children's lit either. So meet Selena Sardothian, beautiful, deadly, destined for greatness. In the dark, filthy salt mines of Endovier, an 18-year-old girl is serving a life sentence. She is a trained assassin, the best of her kind, but she made the fatal mistake. She got caught. Young Captain Westfall offers her a deal, her freedom in return for one huge sacrifice. Selena must represent the prince in a to-the-death tournament, fighting the most gifted thieves and assassins in the land. Live or die, Selena will be free. Win or lose, she is about to discover her true destiny. But will her assassin's heart be melted? So I'm guessing there's some love in this. I don't know. I've heard a lot about this author, so could not pass up the opportunity. The last book that I decided to buy is one that I have never heard of. So it's not like an anticipated read or anything like that. I just really got stuck with the cover and the blurb when I read it. So I give you The 1000th Floor by Catherine McGee. It's a dystopian novel, and it says, the tagline is, the higher you are, the farther you fall. Welcome to New York City 2118. A metropolis of innovation and dreams where everyone wants something, and everyone has something to lose. The upper floors of a glittery 1,000-story super tower are home to the rich, beautiful, and ruthless. And right at the top is Avery Fuller, the genetically designed beauty with the perfect penthouse life. The girl who has it all, yet is tormented by the one thing she can never have. Avery's perfect world is set to come crashing down. Lies, betrayals, and secret liaisons culminate in a scandal that ensnares everyone. When you're this high up, there's nowhere to go but down. I like it. I like it a lot. But the genetically designed thing set me right back to the Uglies series. And I realized it was such a long time ago since I read that. And I loved that. So I was like, oh my god, we're going to give this a turn. And the author of Gossip Girl says that it's futuristic, highly addictive, and a page-turner. So, I mean, XOXO, you know you love me. I'm happy about books. I won't be able to read them until the end of, like, this year. But I got books. We're happy. Yeah. In my bookcase to go until I have some actual free time. That's it for my book haul, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.